Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the DC Direct from the Blackest Night Series 8, the Black Lantern Flash. A really cool looking figure. I'm a big fan of the Blackest Night, wave of DC figures. It's always great to get zombie versions of some of your favourite characters. Marvel obviously well known with the Marvel zombies. This is the closest we've come with the DC equivalent. A really cool storyline as well. I've reviewed a few figures from this set. The Black Lantern Batman, probably my favourite. This guy I think is really cool, mainly because it's not actually the Flash, but it is in fact Professor Zoom, which I think is really, really cool. Looks awesome. It comes in the standard Blackest Night DC Direct style packaging, with obviously the logo at the top there. And the figure comes with a display base. So let's get this guy opened up and hopefully give you guys a good review. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, we see the Dead Shall Rise. A nice read up there on pretty much the premise behind the Blackest Night storyline. And then the read up on the other figures in the set. Of course, we've got the Black Lantern Flash, Yellow Lantern Scarecrow, which is a really cool looking figure as well. We've got the Atom, and then Lex Luthor. Really nice. I'll pause the review so you guys can read it in your own time. The read-up on Black Flash says, reanimated as a member of the Black Lantern Corps, Professor Zoom's corpse becomes the new Black Flash. As many of the Flash's undead rogues attack Ironhide's prison as Black Lanterns, they find Zoom curiously alive, their rings no longer working, paving the way for their defeat by the ice grenade of Captain Cold. Really nice read-up there. The Sinestro Corps Scarecrow is another figure I really want to try and pick up and review for you guys. But in the meantime, let's get the Flash opened up and out of packaging. Okay, and here we have the Black Lantern Flash opened up and out of packaging. He does come with the Black Lantern logo display base, which is the same with a lot of the other figures in the set, which is really nice. Always love it when they give us accessories, in particular display stands, especially with figures that have a hard time standing on their own. This guy, however, has none of those problems. I'll zoom in on the face. Absolutely awesome looking face. Really, really scary. Definitely looks like a zombified Flash, that's for sure. Or Professor Zoom, really. I think it looks awesome. Really, really cool. Just for comparison, I'm going to bring in the Flash TV show. You can see obviously quite different. I think this is a much cooler looking figure. So that's pretty much it. Moving down, obviously you see the detail on the Black Lantern Flash suit with the trademark triangle that all the Black Lanterns end up getting. Looks really nice. I'm a big fan of the black and the silver on this guy. I think it works really well. Nice detail on the boots and things like that. Definitely accurate to how he looked in the comics, which is always good. Now, in terms of articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, no waist articulation, which is a real shame. Legs move forward and back, bend at the knee, and then no movement for the rest of the figure. So he is a little bit restricted, if I'm honest, but he is an older figure, so I guess in some respects it can be forgiven. So just for comparison, you can see he actually scales really well with the Black Lantern Batman. He is actually a good scale for the TV show figures as well. The Flash actually stands pretty much the exact same, just the display base adds a little bit of height, obviously. Really awesome looking figure, great detail. If you're a fan of the Flash, then absolutely I think it's worth picking up. If you're a fan of the Blackest Night comic book series, then yes, I would pick this guy up. If you're a general DC fan, then the Flash obviously is a pretty main character. If you like zombies and things like that, then I think this guy is well worth picking up. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the DC Direct Black Lantern Flash.